Hello, welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom, and we're both in here working on this quesadillas. So we're going to attempt to make some chicken quesadillas in the springform pan. And so we got a cup of shredded chicken here. We got these soft flour tortillas. We'll be using 4 of those. We'll be using some Rotel tomatoes, some black beans, some whole kernel corn, and paste restaurant style salsa. And we're going to be using some cheese, of course. And so let me get busy and get started doing this. So we'll be back in a second when we get everything in the bowl, or start to put it in the bowl. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do, I've got a little bit over a cup, almost a cup and a half of shredded chicken here. We'll put in this bowl, about a medium-sized mixing bowl. Now we've got a can of this corn here. This is a 15 and a quarter ounce can of corn there went in it. And now I've got this same size 15 and a half ounce can of these black beans. They go in it. Get on out our beans. There they go. And now I'll take and dump this paste restaurant style salsa mix down in it. Just like that. That looks pretty good right there, don't it? Like we'll just eat that. That felt good. And before I go any further, I'm going to put a little bit of salt, not much, because that canned stuff's got a lot of salt in it to start with. And we're going to do a little pepper. Okay, and of course you do this to your own taste, you know, or how you think you'd like it for yourself. Well, everybody likes it different. Now we'll stir it up some more. Make sure it's all mixed good. Now, there, folks, that looks pretty good. Like that. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to put a piece of parchment paper on the bottom of this springform pan. Now, I don't know if it's necessary or not. It probably isn't. But, you know, I've got it. So I'll put it on there, and like I showed you before, just put it down on there and make sure the bottom is turned up the way it's supposed to be, and sort of hold down on it and push it at the push your latch here at the same time until it locks into place like that. And there you go, it's locked into place. And that really should help too if you got any leakage coming out around the sides and stuff. In order to really stop it from coming out. So now the next thing we're going to do is take one of those flour tortillas here and put down in the bottom of your springform pan. Try to center it up best you can. And it's not a big deal, but just, you know, get it pretty good. And then you bring your mixture over here to it. And take and put some of your mix down in here. Now I can get carried away with doing stuff like this, and I spread out too much to where it's, I put too much on, that's what I do, and I sort of tend to make a mess if I'm not careful. But anyhow, do it like this. Get it spread on there pretty good like this, sort of try to even it out. And then I want to put some cheese on it. Now if I had to tell you the truth, and if I'd thought about it altogether, I would have put that 4-blend Mexican style cheese on here. But being as I forgot to get it and I don't have it, I'm just using what I got here. It's cheddar jack. That's good anyway. And so now after you do that, you put another tortilla right on top. Alright, and then you start putting your mixture in there again. Just like this. It smells good already. I ain't even started cooking yet. Put some more cheese on top. Not too thick because I got 2 more layers to go here. Okay, and now, like I said, with 2 more layers, I got this. I go do it 2 more times before we start cooking it. Now this is the 4th and final tortilla we put on it. It goes right on top like that. And then spread your little cheese around on it just like this. Now tell me that's not going to be good, folks. So now the next thing we're going to do, we'll do is take this little, some people call it trivet, some people call it a rack, I call it a little wire thing that comes with the Ninja FOODi. So I'm going to take it over here and I'm going to set, I know you can't see me right now. See if I can widen it out just a little bit more, yep. And so, if you notice, this little springform pan fits right down in it perfectly like this. And so when you do that, you put it right down into Ninja FOODi like this. Center it up a little bit, the best you can. Alright, and then I'm going to shut the lid. Now the recipe that I saw said cook it for bake it at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Well, I'm going to hit the bake button. Hit it again. Alright, so it's 375. So I'm going to drop it back to 350. Quit hitting the wrong button. And now the time I'm going to put, the time it said 30 minutes. So I'm going to put 20 on it. And see what happens, but I'll be looking, of course, back and forth along the way, and we'll see what it looks like. It's okay. So now we'll hit the start button. Let's go start baking here. And so, like I said, I'm going to be looking back in a few minutes. And every time I open the lid, I'm going to try to have the camera ready so you can see down in there at the same time. So we'll check back in a few minutes. Took 10 minutes. Let's raise the lid and take a look at it. Oh, that looks pretty nice already, don't it? Yep, it sure does. But as usual, I got the stuff all the way out to the edge on everything, so it's a cooking good. So let's get it started back. Okay, we got another 10 minutes to go, and then we'll take a closer look at it. While I'm at it, if y'all get a chance, join my channel and give me a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. And if you look down below, I have links to other things if you want, or things that you see in this video. So if you take a look down there and you see something you might like, you can just order it right there from the link. So we'll be back. Okay, now we're down to about 14 seconds here. Getting ready to take a look at this thing. I'm pretty sure we're fixing to take it out. So we'll see in just a second here. We got 1 second left. Now it says cool. Okay, and now it's done. We'll lift the lid, and that looks good to me. That looks pretty good, don't it? Alright, now I've got to change directions here because we'll go to the other side, so hold on. Okay, now that looks pretty tasty right there, doesn't it? Now, the next thing I want to do is have to get me got a little paper plate here. We'll see if I can't slide that, slide it over on this paper plate, and then we'll see how we go from there. Okay, now the next thing I need to do is flip this springform pan open. I'll do it just like that. Pick up on it. Oh, don't that look good? Set it right over in the sink. Okay, now I pulled the parchment paper out from around it here, and all you gotta do is just as simple as it can be. Just get a hold of the parchment paper. If it don't break, slide over to this paper plate. And now you got the bottom of your springform pan there. Well, I'll keep right on if I burn my finger, and I don't like to burn my finger. Set it down in there just like that. And take a look at this. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we've got to doctor it up a little more. Now, the next thing we'll do is put me a little bit of this daisy sour cream right on top of it here. Squeeze it out a little bit. Not putting much because everybody don't like it. So, going to do that. And now, I'm going to take me some of these Rotel tomatoes. Just put just a little bit on top of it. You know, if you want more, you can always add them. There you go. Now that looks pretty good. Next thing we're going to do is get a knife and cut this bad boy. Now we'll see if I can cut a piece of that and get it over here in this plate. Feels crunchy all the way down, really. I don't know if it is or not. Cut it just like a pie. Golly, this thing looks good. Now, let me get something to scoop it out with. Got this little pie or cake or whatever it is scooped here. And go right in between your bottom layer there and the parchment paper. Been better if I'd cut it all the way in two. There. Now. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Let's see how it is. Now, fork. No, that sure is good. That sure is good and delicious right there now. I hope you try one of these sometimes because I think you'll really like it, even if you like any of this stuff. If you like any of these ingredients, you really ought to try this one time. It's pretty simple, it's quick, and it sure is good. So next time, y'all have a real good and safe day and come back and see me real soon. I hope to have another video for you. And so until then, goodbye now.